Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Talak Duck here. I got a few minutes before the craziness of the Lock Duck Hair Studio begins. I had to get up a little bit early to make this work. But you guys really liked the video for my review of the Wash and Go shampoo bowl. Sadly, it's been like almost a year since I posted that video. I understand for some of you it wasn't the most thorough review. I was really just trying to get the name out there and let people know that there was an option. As you all know, shortly after that, I expanded to my location here at the Muse Phoenix, which is my lovely abode here, especially highlighting my product line. This light is horrible. Lockmatic exclusive Lockdock hair care line. And when I came into this space, it presented an issue because it really worked. The location was awesome. I'm right off of Central and McDowell and Central Phoenix. So whether you come in West Valley, East Valley, North or South, it's pretty accessible. And when I found this space, it was not equipped in the downstairs space with water lines. In a way, I liked it because it gave me flexibility for the shop, and I could kind of like put what I needed to put where I needed to put it without being pigeonholed to putting the bowl in one specific spot. So I found something called the Monsom, or a company called Monsom, and I'm going to show you Monsom International. Let me take this out. That's the company. And I'm going to just do a quick review on the Monsom portable sink. And if you didn't catch that, it's MONSAM Enterprises. You can go to portablesink.com to find out more information. But I'm just going to do a quick review on this. So here we go. So this is the Monsom unit. It's not very big, but it's a nice size. It's probably maybe about 4.5 feet wide. And the biggest thing that I needed when I came into the salon is I needed to be able to handle higher volumes of clients. And what I really liked was the functionality of it. One, it has a beautiful, like a backsplash. I've had it just about a year. It is still holding really well. The lining and all of that, it gets wet and things all the time from just washing or backsplash or what have you, and it does not wear. I haven't seen any chipping or anything. It also has a very professional bowl. I don't know if I saw different colors. Mainly theirs are black. Some people have the clear, but this one does not. I had to order this. It did not come with it, but it's a pretty standard neck rest that's here, and it's relatively well placed. The height for this particular one, I paid a little bit of extra because I put some things into it, but I just want to show you the standard stuff first. It does come on wheels. And the wheels do lock, so you can lock it into place. It has a standard cord. I always have it attached to a surge protector just to protect my investment. But that's a plus too. You don't have to have specialty wiring. It has 2 doors. Just out the way. That lock in place. The doors are, again, very well made. They're not flimsy. They're made of metal. And when you open them, you'll notice a few things. First, over here, this is like your motor, your power switch, and your cords for both your hot water tank and just the unit in general. You also have, this is your hot water tank back here. Unlike the Wash Me Go, this unit actually warms up within a few seconds. As soon you can put completely cold water in it. It doesn't require any type of specialty water or filtered water or anything like that. But you can put it in here completely cold within a few minutes of seconds, really, of turning on the unit. It's warm, really warm. Not really warm, but it's pleasantly warm to your client and to the feel of your hand. This unit right here, it comes with 2 of these. I believe this is a 6-gallon tank. Yes, this is a 6-gallon tank. This is, you get 2 of these for the fresh water, and they're marked. They're antimicrobial, so you don't run the issue of the water becoming stale. You get 2 of these, the wastewater intakes. The seal it's relatively plug and play, if you will. You go in, you seal this, just simple turn on, turn off type of deal when you take it out. And this has, it's a little dark under here, but it's just a nozzle for the runoff to come into the intake. When that's full, you just pop it out. You just pull it out and replace it. I usually wind up, because I have a pretty steady flow. So what I usually do is I always keep one here readily available, full and ready to go. Because if for some reason I need to quickly change it, I usually make sure I have a rhythm of when I replace these. But what I'll do is simply take the this one out, dump it, replace the water real quick, and I always have a backup. I pretty much used the 2 for a good while, and then I just thought it was a good idea to order more, so I actually ordered like 3 more of these. They have a 8-gallon wastewater container, which I can show you. I ordered that. It seemed like a good idea, but here's the problem. This takes more water for this particular unit, but the way that it fits inside, unless they have another, I'll have to contact them and see if they have another opener, because it's not fitting flush with the one that comes with this. The other thing is, if you get that with the premise that if I don't have time to dump it, but I can put some water in here real quick, if you forget, it's going to overflow. And I have had that happen. I have done that. I learned my lesson. Because of this opening right here, it'll overflow. So it's very important with this unit to just be used to it. Like, after you use it, know it's done. When it's finished, it'll just start, you'll know it's done, because it'll start spitting water. And even if that was to happen in the middle of clients, I've had that happen. It's not that big of a deal. I've learned that I don't even have to have the client move. It's just a simple, excuse me, give me 1 second. And they're used to it. It doesn't happen often, but they're really forgiving. So I've learned that I can take this tank completely out, move it, and pull that tank through this way. I might require me to undo this, but it doesn't matter, because it doesn't take that unit back there long to get hot or warm. So I could just unplug it to give me that extra room, pull this out without even unplugging it. Just pull it out. And then I just slide the wastewater tank out, take my extra ones, pop it in, keep going without even opening this door. Okay. I don't want to make the video too long. So let me get to some of the extras that I opted to add onto this unit. 1, you don't have to get the unit that rotates or that leans forward and back. They have another one. Well, it does move up and down. I'm sorry. They have one that swivels around, where you can swivel it around and turn it this way or that way. to give you some more flexibility. I didn't find that necessary for my purposes at the time. What I did add is I don't want stylists just wasting water, especially given the fact that it is the way that it is. So what I opted for was to add the foot pedal. And what that does is I pretty much can leave this on all the time. It's not leaking. Put it to the temperature that I want it, hot or cold. And when I hit this, see, it just, if I release my foot, it stops and it gradually goes down. Pretty good spray, as you can see. Standard spray hose, but it's really awesome. Other than this thing right here sliding, but really I think that's just to keep it in. It used to stay more flush, but it doesn't dangle or anything like that. It's fine. Easy cleanup, really really easy cleanup. I don't have to stop to washing hair to just keep pressing this up and down. I just hit my button, keep hitting my button with my foot, and I'm good to go. I